Tell me if you like it when I kiss on your lips. Guide you through the valley of an ocean, make you breathe in slow motion. Read your mind and come explore the galaxy. Have a little taste of my gravy.
There's an endless amount of podcasts on the web that claim to be real and raw. And then you listen and realize it's the same politically correct bullshit. Show after show after show. We, on the other hand, are proud to be completely different. This is X the Script. You want real. You want raw. You want uncut conversations about relationships, sex, current events, pop culture, spicy red room confessions. If it's happening in the world, we're talking about it. And you can be sure we'll be direct about it. And we'll be having a blast doing it. Bringing the funny, bringing the sexy, bringing the loud and crazy. This is X the Script. And now your hosts, Asia and BJ.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody feeling? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I know it's a lot of beautiful people out there. Y'all looking good. Asia, you looking beautiful.
Oh,
You're
thanks,
looking
babe.
great.
Thanks a lot.
Looking great.
So do you.
Looking like a ribeye steak. Nah. You know, chitlins, you know.
Okay. See,
Chitterlings? Is that how you, wait.
you don't even know how to say it.
Chitlins.
Don't act like you know.
Oh, we're from the South.
Nah.
We say chitlins.
Y'all, I was telling BJ the other day, I was like, oh, what I would do for a really good bowl of some chitlins.
And you completely disgusted me and grossed me out when
And
you
he
said that.
is just done. He was like, "There's no way you gonna ever be able to cook those things in the house." Like
It was difficult for me to sleep next to you that night. I'm just being honest. It was just a little difficult to sleep next to you
really,
that night because I was like,
babe. Why would you even say that?
because you like to eat chitterlings.
No, let me tell y'all, man. My mom used to make chitlins back in the day.
Oh, my
And like if we had like cousins or something come over, my mom she would put the boat, like she'd put the chitlins in the freezer and hide them so that nobody else could have them. Cause she would take all the time in the world. I don't care what you say. I do not care.
I'm trying. Hey, I got to do a double cross. Cause goodness gracious, I can't do it.
Yeah, well, she would put the bowl of chitlins in the freezer, and then when everybody would leave, like especially like Thanksgiving or Christmas, and when
Really?
everybody would leave, she would pull out all the chitlins, and then we would eat them all, like, cause she didn't want to I would be the same way. I was
I
like,
bet she
no,
did.
Mom, don't share.
I bet she
Not
did.
the chitlins, cause she was only gonna clean so much of them,
Yeah, and only make so much.
and
of
only
it.
make so
Yeah.
much of it anyway. So she wasn't sharing
Okay,
them.
Beat your face, but
all
don't
my
bring them.
Dallas peeps, locals, okay, if you making some chitlins, holla at me, okay? Hit me up in the DM, let me know. Me and BJ come by, scoop
No,
up a
BJ
bowl.
not coming nothing.
Okay, we're gonna come by,
BJ not coming through.
especially if you think you got the best ones. Yeah.
Please don't include me in that. don't include me in nothing that got to do with any of that.
Well, we didn't even do our introduction. Welcome in. You know, I'm your host, Asia. He's your host, BJ. And this is X the Script Podcast.
Bam.
Okay.
There you go. I think some
We
of these
just
Reddit
jumped-
stories that we're going to do today, I think it's going to really affect somebody's life in some kind of way. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of people that's going to kind of relate to some of these stories.
I found some that were actually kind of like funny to me when I read
gotta
read
go-
them.
Yeah, that's
I was like, oh, okay. But we do have a red room confession today, y'all. You notice the lights are red
that's
today.
what I'm
I ain't even had to
saying.
change them. I just was like, we getting right into it today.
It's red all
Y'all.
around me. It's red underneath my legs, under my feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
We finna heat it up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm excited though.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment,
Come on down.
subscribe, smash the notification bell, join the family. Y'all can also follow us over on all our streaming platforms for podcasts. So Apple, iTunes, Spotify,
iHeartRadio.
iHeart, y'all go ahead
Everywhere.
and go hit them downloads. Y'all show us some love, leave us reviews, all that good stuff. We certainly appreciate all the support that we have been getting, y'all. Y'all been showing major love on the downloads,
Yes,
y'all.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah,
so shout out to the fam out there.
absolutely.
Just saying, babe. It's people that really love us and stuff.
You know what I mean? Riding around in the car, just listening to us. So,
Yeah.
man, we just appreciate the support, the love,
y'all.
and we're going to keep it going.
Yeah,
For
that
sure,
part.
for sure.
Okay, so
All right, so let's jump to
I'm
our
ready
first one.
to get it. You want to get into like the confession first, y'all? This confession is so juicy.
Okay.
I couldn't help it. As soon as I saw this, I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I saw a little piece of it, but I stopped looking at it after a while. I was like, no.
No.
I just want to hear the entire
You need
thing.
to stay out the emails because I'll be wanting to hit you with the shock factor.
I know. That's why I stopped.
I need
That's why I was like,
to
okay.
hit you with the shock factor. I want to see your face when I first start telling you stuff. Okay, I don't need you to be all up in the business. Okay, so y'all want to
Okay.
send us confessions? Y'all can send it to our website or go to our website www.AsiaandBJ.com. Tap in, send the email with your confession. You got to give us details, y'all. Don't just send me
Please don't be vague.
a 2-sentence paragraph
Don't be
saying
vague.
I cheated and I ran away with the spoon. Okay, like
No, we need y'all to go.
we
in.
need details.
Full disclosure, full detail. Just keep it anonymous. Trust me.
saying, yeah.
Trust me. We got it.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it?
So let's get right in. You ready?
Yeah. I
All
got to hear
right.
this.
So it says, Hi. So here we go. Hi, Asia and BJ. Thank you for taking my letter If it's not worth talking about, please skip it. But I'm so overwhelmed with my feelings and I really need some help. Just a little backstory. When I met my husband, I was a stripper at a club. I am 31 and my husband is 38. He would come to the club for VIP services, and it seemed like our attraction to each other was like love at first sight.
I'm in love with a stripper.
We run.
I'm already saying where this might be going.
You run. Okay, yeah, that part. So,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we've been together every day since we met. After 3 months, I moved in with him. We tied the knot and got married within 6 months. I truly have real feelings for my husband as he does for me. Considering everything went and progressed so fast, there has been one very huge secret I have not told him.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Dun, dun, dun.
She's a man. Okay. Man, I'm trying to tell you, you don't know what be going on in these strip clubs.
You would think
Not that I would know,
babe,
but I'm just saying.
He definitely would know that by now, okay? They done consummated a couple times.
You never know. We sing Ace Ventura. All you gotta do is tape it to the back, like from front to back. Tape it.
Okay. My husband thinks I make all of my money from working at the strip club, and he has never really questioned my money. What he doesn't know is I've been hiding the fact that I have 2 very wealthy sugar daddies on the side who together can pay thousands of dollars a month, but it more than compensates for the money my husband and I make together, and he has never asked questions about where the money is coming from. Damn. So, okay, she said, I have been a sugar baby for more than 3 years now. So basically, she was a sugar baby before she even met him.
Right.
Okay. I haven't been quite forthcoming, but it was something I did before we got together. And throughout our entire relationship, I remain in the relation I have with my daddies for financial reasons only. Should I tell him because the guilt is really killing me, being he's my husband? I don't typically do anything more than talk to my daddies once a week for about an hour, maybe 2, depending the conversation. But over everything, I make almost double what my husband makes because of the work I do. I do participate in having phone sex 2 times a week while I'm home in our bed. And then to make myself feel better, I always end up making love to my husband at night. For the record, I never feel emotionally attached to my daddies. Rather, it's only about making the money. Should I say something and come clean, quit what I'm doing and stop the money flow? Or should I carry on living a life that makes us both comfortable to maintain the stability and living the lifestyle I have always wanted? Please tell me what you would do in this situation. Thanks for your insight, Anonymous.
Damn. See, that's the reason why I don't move that fast with women back in
Whoa,
the days.
did that not just blow your damn mind? Okay.
That's
okay.
way. I feel like they got involved like way too fast.
But that's the thing. That's why I was finna go with it. I'm just like, I feel like the time that y'all even moved,
months?
like, yeah, because you moved in with him. He met you at the strip club. I just feel like that wasn't even enough time for him to really get to know who you were for real, you know?
Oh, he knew who she was.
But why would he marry somebody, like, if he knew that No, babe.
She ain't got no clothes.
He didn't know.
I know her very well.
No.
Okay.
He does not know her at all if she didn't know that she was doing that. I'm just saying.
Have you ever heard of the saying, don't ever look for love in the club? Don't ever look for love.
The thing is that he
the
obviously,
club.
I feel like, look, he accepts
Go
what
ahead.
she does to some degree because he married her as a stripper. Like he already knows that she's a stripper. This is what she do. So he go to work and she go to work.
That's an unconventional job, though.
But
That's pretty unconventional. We both go to work. Like it's almost like I can't even say that she going to work.
Right. But what kind of
to
damn
me-
like phone sex would you be having with somebody like that though? Like what? I mean, why would you even do that? I just feel like if you're not
No.
emotionally attached. Okay.
No,
Look, I'm not yelling at you. I'm sorry.
Think about.
Let me calm.
Yeah, you need to moose out. You need to do both your ears and just moose out real quick. No, but downtown Dallas, like down there in the Turtle Creek area, like they got some nice wealthy older men down there that love to be sugar daddies. Like I'm trying to tell you, that's the area.
But I've never. No. See, she didn't even say. The fact that you know the area. What you know about the area? Okay.
That's just one little demographic. I'm just saying of Dallas, like it be some sugar daddy brothers down in there.
But my thing is like if that's something that you were already doing and he thinks that you just making all this money from being a stripper and he's okay with you doing that. I mean, like, yeah, I feel like you should tell him because that's something you were doing before you met him, but you should have told him that before you married him. Because I feel like if you have that type of relationship with somebody where you are literally like phones, what kind of phone sex? Like you got to be on camera.
Like you got to be on camera. You got to be using the toys
Are
and
you
all
like
of that.
all? Yeah, baby, get it. Yeah, baby, can you feel me?
Why he's
like what the fuck? Like
why he's beating it off and everything?
right?
Yeah.
I mean, are you just talking to him in his ear and you just whispering all these little sweet things? Like,
but babe,
oh, baby,
Asia,
yeah.
Asia,
Like what? I mean,
Asia, let me tell you like this right now. These men are paying thousands of dollars a month.
I can't.
They probably getting everything, but actually having physical sex with her.
Well, I mean, at least I
don't
guess,
know.
She's
No.
not being physical with them. She says
Damn
that
all
to
of
make
that.
herself feel better.
No.
She have sex. She has sex with her husband.
Okay.
After she has phone sex with these.
Well, there go the guilt right there.
Daddies.
She already guilty already. If she's saying that, I feel bad, so I'm gonna give him some tonight because I had phone sex with my daddy, my sugar daddy earlier. So I got to make sure I give him some before the end of the day. And then look at this though.
That's just
look
to
at
knock
this.
off like the guilt. To be like, shoot, I don't feel that bad. Like
No, but look at this though. Like, okay, he met her in the strip club. They,
Oh, man,
they got
I can't
serious.
stop.
They got serious in just a couple of months. Like, I feel like to a degree with everything that she was doing and how she was getting her money, I feel like they moving too fast for her to even be able to like tell him everything about her. Like you just not going to learn everything
Right.
about a woman,
right.
or vice versa. A woman's not going to learn everything about a man within 6 months.
But I don't think that she can learn anything like everything about him either within that time frame. So I mean, for all
Man, she
know,
getting money, man.
I mean, I would. I
She
just
getting money.
like
I'm gonna tell you like that.
I never like got approached by no like sugar daddy that was like, I'm a pay you $2,000 a week, and all you got to do is talk to me for an hour.
Hey, there's a society
I
out there,
just feel like definitely like a woman that's independent that might be a single mom that, you know what I mean, and they ain't got nothing else going on. Maybe they work and stuff, but like they're not getting any other financial support, and somebody approaches you like that, and it's just like, shoot, especially if you're working in a strip club.
I feel like it'd be
of course
it'd be-
I'm gonna take $2,000 a week. What you mean?
It'd be different if you like.
What else you need me to do?
It'd be different if you like an office, working in the office, and a corporate woman, and then men are approaching you like that. But you know what I mean? Like when you're in a strip club, like you're gonna find that type of energy around you
Ooh, girl.
easily too. Because come on now, like you already know those type of men are already lurking in a strip club. All they had to do was just find the right one, and they found the right one. They found her.
I mean,
but I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do it. What?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was her husband, and she broke that news to me,
yeah.
We've been dating 6 months, and she started telling me about how good the money is and things like that. I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? We need to take this to a whole nother level. Like, what's up with the OnlyFans? Like, let's get you on OnlyFans. Like we finna really, really take this to a whole nother level.
Oh no, you did not. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So now you going from worker turned pimp. You can't be doing that though.
No, I'm just trying.
So you mean like you as the husband, you gonna be like, oh shit, babe. Well then, I mean, if you down for that, then let me go ahead and sign your OnlyFans account up. And we can get you up there, and we can get you hooked in, you can make more money for us.
No, like, a pimp is a very harsh word. You're using that. That's a very harsh word.
Okay. Well, a practical pimp.
I'm not a practical pimp. I'm the bodyguard. I'm the crew manager.
You security.
I'm the manager.
Okay. Damn that.
You know what I mean? I'm the project manager.
The project manager.
And I'm gonna be running the account for her.
You gonna be the photographer too?
The photographer. I'm gonna be the videographer.
Everything.
I'm gonna be reading through her comments. I'm gonna have the passcodes.
Word.
You know what I mean? Everything.
Word.
But all I'm saying is that we could maximize your potential. She's not maximizing her potential right now. We're just having phone sex.
So you think that she should tell him and then maybe like go ahead and talk him
if
into
he's
like
smart, though,
maximizing this opportunity for him to make more money, and we can get you because maybe she already got one and he don't know about that neither. She might already got that going on. She left that part out.
Man, because over the last couple of months, maybe he should kind of feel a way about it. But in his mind, he should know that we moved too fast to begin with. She ain't told him
nothing. She ain't told him no. Like, he don't know. Like, and that's the thing. Like,
I'm just saying.
See, but don't even start putting the OnlyFans thing in her head, because if she watching this and she wants our advice, she like, you right, BJ. You right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely. I feel like I'm definitely right.
I can't.
If it's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Okay. Look. If you, I think you should tell him and be honest with him and be forthcoming with him about everything and be completely 100% honest. And perhaps like, shoot, if that is something that he considers, I mean, like you said, shoot, that's what your profession is. And I'm not knocking strippers because they work hard. You decide to do on the side is up to you, but you have to also remember like what the consequences are of those actions as well, because that shit can come back around and bite you in the ass so quick.
She need to tell him.
Sure. For one, you don't know, like, especially if you doing like camera time or whatever you call it, FaceTime, and these people to do phone sex with them, like they probably taking screenshots and shit. They got your face all in the middle of the camera and everything. Like, you know what I mean? So you got to be concerned about that and them putting it out and spread like that type shit, right?
It depends on where she recording it at. Because then I'd have been like, ooh, girl, you wrong for that shit.
Look at me. You making that face and I'm doing the same thing. Like,
because I'm telling you.
Perhaps, maybe he'll be like, okay, babe, like, yeah, then shit. Like, let's sign you up for OnlyFans too. Like, let's get, but I don't know what husband. It's just gonna maximize their wife's potential like that, unless they just kind of open into their lifestyle. Like that's just what I
feel like that's the reason why.
If you got it, flaunt it. Shit, I don't know.
That's the reason why I brought it to the table, is because he met her in the strip club. So it sounds like he pretty adventurous. Seems like he should be pretty outgoing.
Yeah.
If he met her in the strip club and found love in the club.
Yeah.
I just feel like
love in the club.
I really do. I feel like he can make that happen. Like.
So you don't think he gonna be mad? What you think gonna happen then? What if I told you, babe, I made an OnlyFans account?
Mm-hmm.
I made an OnlyFans account.
Okay.
And I want you to be the photographer. I want you to put me on there and take all these little pictures of me because I'm fine.
Taking pictures of what though?
Me. What you mean?
Yeah, you can definitely get. Okay, that's cool. You can go ahead and get an OnlyFans account, and we can go ahead and run that. I'll be the photographer and the videographer. And the only thing we're taking pictures of is your big toe. That's it. That's the only thing that they're going to see.
That's the only thing they're going to get us a toe picture.
See when you change your color on your toes. That's about all they're going to see.
That's all they get. Huh?
Yeah, that's all they're going to get.
Word. Okay. Well, there you have it. I mean, like, no, I think you should tell them and be honest with them and really come clean about that, because I feel like that would just be on my conscience. And the reason why you probably are inquiring about it is because it's probably on your conscience. Like, as a wife and you being married to this man and you have the feelings that you do for him, you wouldn't be doing any of that extra stuff on the side. The thing is that you are more about wanting to have the money than you are about maintaining your relationship. So if that's something that you need to consider and weigh out the factors and considering whether or not you need to stay with him or be with him or move on, then you need to make that decision. Because if he living a good, a right life, and this man going to work every day and hustling and bustling to take care of whatever he got to at home, then
and she living a secret life.
You're not doing right by him by living a secret life.
Yeah, and then they stymie in their progress too. Because if she told them and they smart, you know what I mean? Like I just said before, y'all can maximize the potential.
Okay.
And y'all can go from making thousands to making millions.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to sell feet pictures.
Do you want to be a thousandaire or you want to be a millionaire?
Right. Okay. Okay. Don't take BJ's advice. His ass going to have you all in all kinds of trouble. Okay. Don't listen. Don't listen to that part. Okay.
Man, they sitting on a gold mine.
Mr. Maximize. How you know what she...
If she ended up having phone sex,
I feel like you starting to envision some things that she didn't say.
But they can be real adventurous.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What is adventurous? Like
they
what? So is he supposed to get in the camera with her while she doing phone sex?
He don't have to.
Yeah, baby, just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Nah, he don't have to be. He don't have to be. I just feel like I just feel like she doing good right now. She making some money, but if she tell him and he's a smart man,
yeah,
he gonna help her maximize her potential. That's what you're supposed to do in a relationship, anyways.
Okay.
I gotta help maximize your potential. You gotta help maximize my potential.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If she like super duper eye candy and she making thousands with just a couple of sugar daddies, think about how much money she can make with 10 sugar daddies.
Okay. I don't know if she wants 10 sugar daddies.
They out there.
Babe, that's pimp tendencies. I don't know what else to call it.
That's not pimp tendencies.
Okay. Next.
Asia, it's people that are managers out here. He's a manager. Whether it's a career manager or
he don't
a life
even know it
manager.
though. That's what you're saying. He don't even know that he a manager. In other words,
He can be a manager.
okay.
You know what I mean? And you don't have to go to school for it.
Right.
I'm serious. Hey, you seen what people...
Now I know, like never to come to you about no damn OnlyFans
You
or
see what
nothing.
people are
Like I
doing.
know you call me like,
They blew my mind when they...
let's maximize your potential, babe.
Like when I figured out how much money people are making on OnlyFans just to do
But
certain
we
things.
all know this though.
No, at
the majority of
first.
people that do OnlyFans, like they are taking off clothes. They are taking off clothes because that's what people want to see.
Okay, well, she already there.
Who-
She already halfway there.
I don't know if anybody has an OnlyFans where they just taking pictures in their jeans and cute little pictures in their little shirts and.
You know what I mean? Because she a stripper. We ain't got to let you work that hard no more.
Okay.
We're just going to put you on OnlyFans and just change the whole environment and the atmosphere.
Okay, y'all see. Okay, well, there's your advice. I can't with you.
That was a good one, though, because I'm just like, yo.
Yeah.
Like I could have never,
But the thing is,
I could have
though,
never met you in a strip club.
I do understand
I'm just saying.
that she makes like more than like double. She says she makes double. She makes double the amount of money that he does doing what she's doing. But I'm like, shoot, if she stops that, I don't know what lifestyle is gonna change or how the lifestyle will change. But if that money stops, a lot of things are gonna stop. That's just
Yeah.
what falls with that, you know.
Yeah, but
So it's
but
something
she made
to
her
consider. She's
bed.
been doing this for a while. She said 3 years, so this is how she been living. You know what I mean?
Right, but she got to tell this man.
Yeah, she got to tell him.
Because,
I feel like you
because
should definitely
eventually
tell him.
something's gonna happen. You know, you just never know like what can happen. Him getting in your phone,
Caught up.
saying things, and then he gonna bring it to the table. He gonna be like, "Why you didn't even tell me?"
Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't want those problems.
Yeah,
You don't want those problems. But,
but like I said, if it was me, hey, I'm trying to take you from 0 to 100.
okay, I'm glad it's not you.
I'm glad it's not you.
Let's move on to
I'm
the
glad.
next one.
I'm glad that's not you.
Okay.
I'm glad you ain't never had to tell me nothing like that.
I'm just saying. Good. That was good, y'all. So
And shout out to her too for even like sending
being
that
bold,
to us.
like to even send us something like that. I feel like it takes a big bold person to send something like that and
Yeah,
give
it
us that
do.
information.
It
But
do,
hey,
y'all.
you know, stuff happens. It's life.
Let me clear my throat. Go ahead,
Let
clear
me
your throat.
clear my throat. Okay, so this was just 2 days ago. And I'll leave the links to these stories down in the description if anybody wants to check them out. Roommate stole from me, so her wallet vanished. Back in college, I had better credit than my 3 other roommates, so I put our internet TV under my name. Otherwise, the deposit would have been $600. The cable company offered me a $300 Visa card upon signing up. 2 months later, I called them because the gift card never arrived. They tell me they sent it a few weeks ago, and eventually I'm able to find out from Visa that someone used it at the Whataburger, Target, and liquor store near my house. I'm pissed because obviously one of my roommates has used it, but I didn't know which one. A few weeks later, roommate number 2 complains that their $200 birthday gift card to Target has gone missing. His mom still had the receipt, and the store was able to tell her that someone used it at the Target near our house. He's obviously pissed off too, but we've now realized it's probably one of the other 2 roommates. Couple weeks after that, roommate number 3's wallet disappears. We turned the house upside down looking for it, and we knew it had to be in the house because her car key is attached to her wallet and her car is parked at the house. She is absolutely frantic, sobbing, screaming, hyperventilating, etc., throwing shit everywhere and just having an absolute meltdown while tearing the house apart. We had never seen her behave this way. So we are all kind of surprised she'd be that upset about her wallet. It's stressful, sure, but I genuinely was concerned about how she was reacting. She says the gift card thief must have taken it, implying it is roommate number 4, the only person who hasn't had something stolen yet. A few days after that, I found her wallet in the trunk of my car, and we had gone to get groceries together, and I guess she just laid it in the trunk while we were unloading. I'm like, holy shit, I found her wallet. And then I opened it up because I'm just excited to confirm that I did indeed find her wallet. Bam!
What was in it?
Both the stolen gift cards, front and center, no doubt. The Visa gift card has my name printed on it, and roommate number 2's mom had written something in Sharpie on his gift card. I realized she had a meltdown because she was afraid we'd find out she was the thief. I left the wallet, cash and all, right where it was, pushed up against the inner lip of the trunk so you couldn't see it unless you leaned farther into the car. A locksmith wouldn't make her new keys without the title, and the title was in the glove box of her locked car.
Yeah.
All in all, she spent about $500 replacing her driver's license, title, and keys, not to mention not being able to drive her car for 2 weeks. I moved out of state with her wallet still in my car, finally tossed it in the trash several months later. Sometimes the universe assists you with petty revenge. He said, holy cow, I didn't expect this to take off. Sorry if you see this, Chelsea. It was me. This happened 10 plus years ago, and I am happy to report that we've all gone to therapy since then and are thankfully no longer terrible human beings.
Y'all needed therapy.
I feel like I would so do some shit like that. Wait, no, he put it in his car.
Right. And just slid it on in there. But my thing is, what are you gonna think when you open that wallet up and you see your stuff in there?
You're not getting this damn wallet back. Fuck that. You done stole my
At
shit.
all.
You don't. Bitch, you violated me. Fuck that.
Completely violated you. Completely.
You violated me. I'm telling you, you better be glad that's all he did.
I'm gonna tell you like this. That's the reason why I never wanted to like have roommates. Like that's why I never really wanted to like live with a bunch of people or live with a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Is because just think about that situation.
Well, it
it's
can
a
be
lot.
fun.
It can.
Having roommates is not really necessarily a bad thing. I think it's
not
just fun to have somebody there all the time, but
it's not if everybody are like real best friends and y'all really, really hold each other down and y'all can trust each other. But in a lot of cases, if it's like 4 of y'all it might be like one of them might be your best friend, and the other two might just be like,
We just exist here. We just go here.
exactly
Type of thing.
And then y'all got mail coming to the house, so you just never know who checking the mail, who going through the mail. So it just leaves too many opportunities for somebody to be devious like that, to go and take the gift cards, and then they spending it on all kind of type of shit.
That's
like,
why she was acting a damn fool, though.
I would have acted a fool.
Because she had the damn gift card.
Oh man, but
And then not to mention, she said the gift card thief must have took it. Bitch, no, you took it.
you took it. I'm just too confrontational. Like I'm gonna be confrontational. Like I'm gonna be that one that's gonna like. It wouldn't have been no situation where you just never seen it or knew what happened. Like,
Do you think that
I'd
he's
have
like an
showed
asshole
you.
for not giving it to her?
no,
Or would you just, would
No.
it have been so much better that you just
what goes around comes around.
let her ass go
And
through
that's
the
just-
ringer and never give it back to her, and she got to figure out how she finna get a key, how you gonna get
I'ma
a
make
title, how you gonna get your driver's license.
You hit me in my pockets.
Whole time.
I'm gonna hit you in your pockets times two.
Right.
Especially
Oh,
that-
he got it back.
especially with like the car and the locksmith. And then just a wallet being gone, and maybe having to get a driver's license, and having to get, you know how that go.
Yeah.
Losing a wallet.
Oh, I would have been so pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. But
I would have been so
but I'd have
pissed.
been.
Like, I guess he played it cool, but I don't know.
I'm telling y'all,
I would have went in there and slapped Chelsea's ass.
I'm
just
so
saying.
confrontational. Like Chelsea, I'd have brought it to the table, and then I'd have,
Absolutely, I would have.
and then I'd have brought it to her attention in a real slick ass way.
Right. Oh, I found your wallet and my gift card and our roommate's gift card too. We found it. I gave it to him too for you with his mama's handwriting on the gift card.
You know, just so I can see the look on her face when she know and I know that she been lying and that she been stealing
Whole time.
the whole entire time.
Whole time.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Dang, Chelsea was like, shoot, this money is good. Who else? Who else having a birthday? Who gonna get something next?
and see again,
That was in the petty revenge category. I was like, oh my gosh.
and see, this could be a learning experience for anybody out there that's like living with roommates or about to live with roommates. Like,
Obviously, they trusted her. Like,
right?
so
They had to.
Yeah,
They had to.
to some degree. I mean, he said he was genuinely concerned. They all were looking. They all were trying to help her find it. But see, I would have been hip to the whole commotion. Like, why are you overreacting about something that can obviously be replaced if it's something you super duper lost? You know what I mean? Like, I know that there's, to some extent, like,
Nah, 'cause
you
she
have
kn-
to have what you need to live.
She knew what was in there
Yeah, she did.
because she knows gift cards and stuff in there.
Right.
So that's like,
But you shouldn't have been that
that's-
stupid if you was
that's
trying to
that's
make
a
sure
partial
you.
dead giveaway.
It is a dead giveaway, but I'm saying you can't be that stupid if you doing something like that and then mess around and leave your damn wallet. Like,
Yeah.
use it and go put it up if that's what you're doing. I mean,
Yeah.
duh.
And a lot of us make like bad judgment calls and bad mistakes, like with judgment with other people. But this is like a life experience and a life lesson that you just can't trust everybody, even the people that you live with, because obviously they're young.
Well,
They're young, so I mean,
people steal from
they-
people all the time.
that's what I'm saying.
That's just what they do. You know, friends too.
And maybe they all were kind of being naive, being naive in regards to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Because I feel like things,
Chelsea had 'em all
things get a
fooled.
little different like when you start living together. Like when y'all just friends and y'all kick it on the weekends or hang out with each other. But when y'all start living with each other, that's when you really start finding out who is who.
And who people are for real.
Who people
like,
really are behind closed doors.
come on
so,
now.
so I felt like that was just like a reveal, like revealing exactly who Chelsea really was.
Just try to do right by people.
Damn gift card thief. That's what I'm saying. She petty for
That's like-
taking the gift
that's
card. So
easy
you
money.
already know. I'm finna sit here and say, nah, that's not even. That's not even.
You remember
petty.
like when they used to have gift cards and you could send gift cards?
They had to do things differently because people just started getting ahead of the system.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It was almost like people would go through people's mail and wait, like, or order something if they got people's social security. Y'all, never mind.
That's what I'm saying.
They might
Yeah,
yellow
don't-
mark
yeah.
this.
Yeah, don't even. That's why I sat here and just stared at you for a quick second. 'Cause I was
Okay.
like,
Let's next story.
I'm like, because as you know what I done told you before, like
Okay.
deep dark,
Okay. Those midnight pillow talk confessions that you had back in the day.
like the real hardcore confessions, like, hey, they probably had to change some rules because of certain
your
individuals.
ass, huh?
Because of me. They had to change the way that they did their whole system.
What was you doing with the cards when you get them? Okay, y'all.
That's a
Never
good
mind.
one,
Look,
though.
I don't even want him to answer that
That's a
question.
good
I'm
one.
like, I don't
She
know
over
if I
here with
want to
the-
know. I don't want to know what you was doing.
Gift card thief. You know that's already petty to begin with because like that's not in like it's money, but it's just like you're gonna take the gift card. That's supposed to be a
well,
gift.
from your friends at that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, a couple things to address, this person said, and then we can move on to the next one. He said a
Okay.
couple things to address. Why didn't you confront her? I hated confrontation, was a huge people pleaser, wanted everyone to like me, and enjoyed watching her suffer. Again, therapy. I'm thankfully no longer like this. The number 2 says Visa gift cards don't have names. Google, Comcast, Visa promo card, real quick. The Target gift card itself said, "Happy birthday." And my friend's mom wrote to my son underneath. It was still semi-legible when I found her wallet. Number 3, locksmiths don't make car keys. Apparently some do. In the end,
some do.
she had her car towed to the dealership. I do remember she called a locksmith the first day her wallet was missing because she initially thought the wallet was in her car. She was super mad that the locksmith charged her for the weekend visit without actually unlocking her car. Was he taking advantage of a stupid college girl? Maybe. This was over a decade ago. I was 21 and I'm vodka-addled brain did not fully absorb the details of her whole ordeal. And number 4, turn her into the cops. Bro, have you met college students? Do you know how much illegal shit they do? It briefly crossed my mind, but petty revenge was far more satisfying.
For me.
She had a meltdown and missed a few days of work at a newish job dealing with all of this. So he got her ass. He was like, I'm good with that. I was good with that.
I definitely wouldn't have went to the authorities and pressed no charges. What they gonna do? They probably wrote her ass a citation.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have did nothing. Like
it wouldn't. You wouldn't have got the.
It's petty.
You wouldn't have gotten the same satisfaction.
Yeah, no.
By doing what you did right there. That's actually really good. You actually was thinking light on your feet.
Yeah.
Very nice, spontaneous way to get back.
I guess that's just things he wanted to clarify in the thing or in his message was because a lot of people were commenting like, "Why you turn her in? I would have turned her in." And I was reading the comments. I'm like, "Oh, these people that chime in, y'all are so mean."
And I typically,
They said some people was like, "I would have went in there and did exactly what I just said. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna slap her with the wallet,
with the wallet. I'd have took a gift card out, slapped her with the gift card.
Okay.
Everything she got in there.
No. Violence is not the answer.
And a lot of times, I'm usually gonna say, don't match negative energy with negative energy.
Yeah, let the universe take care of it.
Yeah,
because it'll come back around.
But my petty gonna match your petty in that situation.
You one of those people.
In that situation, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Bang. So I'm gonna get into this next one. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm on my pettiness today. I'm just saying, y'all. I read this because
you on your petty soapbox.
I did this, like not exactly this, but I did something similar to this before for the same.
To me?
No. For the same reason.
I'm about to say, hey, we finna go to war.
Okay, y'all.
Okay, no, go ahead.
So I planted my stuffed cheese bread with meat so my vegetarian roommates would stop eating my food without asking.
Hold on, wait. Say that one more time. Wait. Okay, vegetarian. Run it back.
Just that, okay. I planted my stuffed cheese bread with meat so my vegetarian roommates would stop eating my food without asking.
Ooh.
Y'all gonna learn today.
We're going down the petty rabbit hole today. Come on.
Okay. Posted this on Am I the Asshole? And people were telling me this sub would love it. So here it is. As the title says, my roommates are vegetarians and they still always eat my food. Our lease is almost up and I'm moving out in a couple weeks anyway. A couple weeks ago, I got some cheese bread from a pizza place and only had a few pieces. I left the rest in the fridge so I could have it when I got home from work the next day. Next day, I get home, grab the box of cheese bread and open it. They left me one piece. Mind you, I ate only a few pieces the previous day, so I had about more than half remaining. I asked if they ate it, and they admitted to it because they were drunk. They always just eat my food if I can fit their vegetarian diet, and they never ask me. Just a few months ago, I bought 10 boxes of mac and cheese because they were on sale, 10 for $10.
It sure is.
They ate 8 boxes, and I only had 2. That was supposed to be a last resort option for me for when I didn't have enough money or didn't feel like making food. And they never once offered me any of my food when they made it. So today, I just went and got some pizza, bread, and wings. I already know they are going to eat the pizza and just take the meat off. However, I ended up getting stuffed cheese bread, and I asked if they could put pepperoni inside of it, and the restaurant agreed. So now I'm just waiting until my roommates get home, eat my shit without telling me, just so I can enjoy the satisfaction of telling them that they ate meat. Don't eat my food if you're not going to ask. Fuck around equals find out.
Oh, you better find out today. Let me find out.
It says, for those blowing up my DMs wanting an update, they did end up eating the bread, but it was while I was sleeping, so I had no chance to confront them. I'm currently on my way to work. We'll update more tonight at about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they never came back and said, though.
We might have to follow up with
What
this one.
happened?
In regards to the update.
Can you imagine, though, a vegetarian, like, getting so riled up and pissed, like, you did what? You know, and finding out that they actually ate meat. But how would you not know that, though?
You should know. If you're a hardcore vegetarian, you're going to know meat as soon as you eat it.
I feel like you would taste it. Yeah.
I almost feel like they like borderline vegetarians. They don't even sound like full-fledged vegetarians.
Not if they're eating mac and cheese. Isn't cheese?
I mean,
That's dairy.
Yeah,
but they don't count because it's like powdery cheese. I mean, don't you got to put milk in the mac and cheese? Or, well, how the hell do you make mac and cheese with no dairy?
And she is right. You can't get 10 boxes for $10.
Yeah, you can. Right up at the Kroger.
I'm trying to tell you. But like for me, I'm just like, they don't even sound like vegetarians, but they gonna know when they ate that meat.
Do you think that
especially
he or
pepperoni too?
Right, but do you think he or she is an asshole for doing something like that?
Yeah,
putting the meat in, really?
Yeah, kind of.
Absolutely not.
If they supposed to be vegetarians, I think so. Because the only reason why I'm saying this is because you get on my nerves when it comes to like we order a pizza, we might get some wings and some breadsticks, but it's just something about that crazy bread, Asia. Like it just make Asia go crazy. Like don't touch it, don't eat too much of it.
You can't have my Little Caesars crazy bread, okay?
So that's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. Like no,
well, that's why I get multiple now, so everybody can have as much as they want.
No, they
and
not.
I don't
petty.
get just the one bag.
No, they not petty. Usually the person that say stay out of my cheesy bread or my crazy bread, usually they pretty petty. So no, they should have ate your little cheese bread.
Oh my God.
We get hungry. Like that's probably like one of the best things to eat when you drunk is to get bread.
Don't
because
give a damn.
Because don't the bread
eat my food.
Don't the bread soak up the alcohol a little bit?
You of all people should know this because it's been I don't know how many times, y'all.
Hey, stay out of my business. Stay out of my business.
No, because this got something to do with you too. See, because just because now this husband and wife situation.
What your takeout?
Well, yes. and y'all, you know how you wake up and the first thing you thinking about is like,
that takeout.
I cannot wait to taste that salmon I had yesterday. I can't wait to go back in there and get that Parmesan chicken that I didn't finish yesterday. All I need to do.
Shrimp Alfredo or something.
Whatever it is. And you wake up thinking about it and you be hungry. Okay? And you know, like your mouth just start watering up. You done brushed your teeth. You ready? You know, like, shoot, it's probably lunchtime at this point. You finna get you a nice little orange soda to go with that.
Okay, you're getting in dangerous ground. Don't go there.
And then you look in the refrigerator and your food is gone.
Oh, you will not just pop your lips and say that. No.
Ain't none of the kids ain't took it. They ain't had nothing. And I know for sure that you be BJ.
Man, I be trying to be slick too. I be trying to like
No, and then what even makes me even more mad is if he go in there and he'll take like a big ass chunk of it out and then put the rest of it back and then be like, yeah, I took a little piece of it last night when I came in the kitchen. I got something to eat. I was hungry when I.
But yeah, I feel like she the asshole. She just been a little too petty.
That is not.
She going too far to prove a point.
1000%.
All she had to do was just reiterate to her roommates, like, yo, please don't eat my food.
That's just common courtesy. Common courtesy.
Are her roommates men?
I don't know. It don't matter.
Because if they're men, we probably should get a pass on that. Because we just get hungry.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they are. Okay,
I'm
they could
just
be
saying.
dogs. You
Yo.
can't eat my food if I didn't tell you that you can have it.
I'm just saying, it sometimes when you leave a restaurant, a few hours later, after it done sat in the refrigerator for a couple of hours, and maybe you had a drink or two, it just hit a whole lot different. So I'm sorry, but she being petty. I'm on the roommate side on this one.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to cheesy bread and cheese bread.
Everybody get them in the comments. Okay, because I know y'all feel the same. Y'all be feeling the same way.
What y'all saying? Point blank period. Just leave my food alone.
I'm just like,
leave it the hell alone.
All you got to do is just come and ask me if I can have some. That's it. That's all I ask. Just come ask me or say something.
I know, but a couple of times that I did
you
it to
gonna eat
you.
this? Can I have some? Do you mind if I take a bite?
That's true. That
you
is
know,
true.
would
That
be
is
nice.
True.
You
that
know,
is true.
Don't go in the refrigerator and just eat my stuff, and then you ain't even offered to pay for it.
That's true. You made some great valid points.
Right.
Very, very valid points.
Right.
But,
Shoot.
But in the end, that's why I didn't ask you, because I knew that you was gonna say no. That's the point of emphasis.
See,
I knew.
That's why y'all. Hell no. That's okay. Okay.
I'm not budging.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, but no, I don't think that she's the asshole. He or she is not the asshole. Put double pepperoni in there next time.
Y'all
okay?
chime in and let us know. And
I just want to know how they reacted when you told them. That's it.
And for everybody out there, even if it's like, couples out there, your husband, your wife, y'all chime in and let us know how y'all feel about the food.
Oh, especially the husband and wife. I know y'all gonna be like, even the wife's gonna be like, yeah, I do that to my husband all the time. and he really gets mad at me. I know whoever does it to who, they gonna understand.
They're gonna be on their head about it.
And the reason why I thought about that is because I thought about you when I read this, and I was like, ooh.
I kind of had a feeling that you did, especially when you start talking about pizza and cheese sticks and bread.
Because this is BJ all day. And what's really crazy is you'll be like, I don't want any. No, I don't. And I'll ask you, you want something while I'm here? I'll get you. You want something? No. I had a TV dinner. I don't want nothing.
I'll make something a little later.
Right. I'll make me a salad or something. And I bring the food home, smelling all, got my whatever's left food. And then, like I said, I wake up and it's gone.
Mm-hmm. Man, that happened to you more than a handful of times.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
That was a good one, though.
Okay.
I like that one. I like that one because
Next.
it gave us an opportunity to revisit what kind of goes on in our own household.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How does it make you feel like you're not the asshole? How convenient, huh?
No, not in that situation.
That's so nice of you to be so thoughtful or unthoughtful.
Not in that situation.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard. I just couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right. Now we're finna get into it. Let's get into the thick of it.
Let's move on from that.
Now,
all right.
Now I want to get your take on this because I want to see if there's a double standard between me and you.
Okay.
All right. My 33-year-old male fiance went to a Bucks, and female that's 30, found a message on his phone asking his mates for a condom.
What's the Bucks?
Bucks is like going to like a bachelor party.
Oh, that's the name of the place?
No, it's just like they call it like a Bucks, like a buck, like like a male deer, a buck.
Yeah.
Bucks. Maybe it's like a country thing.
She said he went to Bucks.
He went to a Bucks. That's what they call it. It's like a male bachelor party.
Okay.
Because a buck, a male deer is a buck. So
I
don't know.
know.
There some people out there know what that is.
He was a buck.
All right. Now look. Okay. So my fiance went to a Bucks on the weekend. He was being suspect when he was messaging me at the party, so I decided to check his messages when he got in at 4 a.m. There were 2 messages from the night. One to one of his friends asking if he was getting busy, and another to his other mate asking for 2 condoms. No replies to either. There were 2 girls from party staff there and photos on his phone of one of his mates giving one of the girls a massage while she lay naked on top of another guy in his boxers. He claims both messages were a joke and they took the photos as a joke, but I'm having the hardest time believing it.
Pause.
I went through other Bucks party messages, and one said, the thing she would do, the thing she has done, followed by the drool emoji, and then, Christ, this Bucks will be big. Do I believe him, or are sexual things happening at these Bucks?
Sexual things happening at these Bucks. This reminds me of a what's the movie that we watched? Where they go up to the bachelor party and they end up all over the place until the end of very end of the movie.
Oh, The Hangover.
The Hangover.
No, this is different than a Hangover.
This is
completely different than a Hangover. Like a Bucks, it get kind of wild. I had to look into it a little bit more.
Right, but remember the pictures at the end, the photos and stuff when they were that put all the whole movie pretty much together. Once you saw the photos,
whole reel,
and they had all them strippers and stuff in the at the very very end.
And then one of them he was like butt naked.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about this situation though? You think he all in the wrong? He was having some sexual relations.
Yeah. Why else would he be asking for condoms? That ain't no joke. 2 at that. No. Don't bring your ass back here. Don't bring your ass. Stay with your little buck friends and because nope, I do.
I really feel like
I don't think that every time you go to a strip club, like as a man, like every time a man goes to a strip club, like I feel like they genuinely just go just to, have drinks and really just kind of catch a vibe and just kind of some go to watch the game, whatever they're there for, play pool. They might get a lap dance maybe, but other than that, like I don't know. I just don't think, at least I don't think, like even married men that go to the strip club like aren't there to misbehave. I mean, they're there to see what they're gonna see because it's there to look at. But
that's
other
what I'm
than
saying.
that,
That's what I'm saying. If it was me, I'm not.
No.
If it was me, I'm not going to the strip club.
No, but if I was seeing your phone that you asking another dude for a condom, absolutely not. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
Maybe they were trying to have like a water balloon
What kind of
fight.
joke could you make out of asking somebody for a condom?
Maybe they're trying to have like a water balloon fight, and they ran out of water balloons, and all they had was condoms.
See, you would say some shit like that.
Maybe that's all that they had.
And how big would it actually get then? Do you think they're going to be able to put water in it?
Depends on the size of the condoms.
Okay.
Is it the Go Rapper or is it?
You need absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not.
But I'm asking you this question because, like, you done went to a bachelorette party at a hotel. I don't know what was going on at the bachelorette party.
Nothing.
It could have been a female buck party.
No, that's because that's not even, strippers weren't even there. That is not what we did.
I'm just saying.
That is not what we did.
I'm just saying because I feel like in most cases, like for women, like when they hear about like their husband having wait.
Okay.
When
look, you don't even want me to say nothing.
when the groom gets ready to have like a bachelor party, I feel like women are already on the defensive. They already like looking at you suspect, trying to see if you're gonna try to get your rocks off or service your loins or something like that.
I don't think like everybody thinks that. I think like
so.
everybody like is genuinely just wanting to go out and have a good time. Like I can't sit here and lie and say like the thought doesn't cross my mind or wouldn't cross my mind that maybe like there's a chance because
especially if you
women know women, like we know how females can be, and we definitely know. And even to say that, like sometimes it's not even about the friend, like I mean, or the girls. It's about the people you going with. that get you into shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the situations and stuff, and you be like, oh,
especially if he's a good brother and he's faithful, but his friends, maybe he came from like a frat background where his partners is frats and stuff like that.
No,
and they just going out to have a good time at a bachelor party.
Nope.
And they might say they finna go to a strip club to go see some strippers, or better yet, maybe they wanted to get a little more intimate and give him like the full experience and have the strippers come back to the hotel room. You know?
Well, what to experience what exactly?
The full experience of like the strippers, because sometimes like when you're in the strip club,
what is the full experience?
Because when you're in the strip club, sometimes the lighting is very bad in strip club, and you can't really see everything that you really want to see. So you don't really get the full experience of the strip club,
right?
And the ambiance.
Okay.
So sometimes like when they go to hotel room, sometimes like you can see a little bit better in there.
Okay.
And it's a little more intimate and a little more personal.
So what's the experience?
And you can spend a little less money.
But what's the experience?
That's the experience.
And to experience what?
What you about to see?
More lights?
No. You can see better.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Babe.
And not just that.
You gonna get your ass. Cause you got me all kinds of messed up right now. What?
But what I'm saying.
Nope.
But you think that's probably what he was doing, was having sex, just because she saw that he asked for condoms. Maybe it was like some sick joke.
He asked for condoms, but then not only that, but like, no, babe.
It could have been like a sick joke.
What joke? What joke?
Just the jokes about the condoms and stuff like that.
And so what are they joking about? Like, maybe he has a small Peter, or you need a condom so she can see how small it is. Like, what is the joke? Gosh, I was trying to figure out what the joke is.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, well, if that's the case, then what the hell was the joke? I want to know what the joke was.
Maybe she shouldn't have been going in his phone. You know what I mean? Like,
maybe she doesn't trust his ass. Like I said, it's like you don't even trust like the friends that.
But she already been suspect from the jump, so she
don't
already
give a
looking
damn.
for something.
I don't give a damn.
They could have just had like a wild night, but it had nothing to do with having sex with the strippers. That's all I'm saying.
So you trying to cover for him then? I don't have no double standards. The answer is no. The answer is fuck that.
Well, what I'm saying,
unless I find out what the joke was and how the joke went exactly, I don't want no parts. Don't bring your ass back home.
So
you can't sit with me.
So you think the same thing if a female went to a bachelorette party and her to-be husband finds in his phone that she's saying stuff about condoms.
Yes.
Or just sex toys. Maybe they were just having like a little lesbian, touchy feely, nothing like just an innocent touchy.
So you mean to tell me you wouldn't have no problems with that?
With her homegirls.
Well, right. And you wouldn't have no problems with that? If I was like, yeah, babe, we were, yeah, like,
I was twerking on her.
Yeah, she was just using this toy on me. Yeah, you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. That's what you saying?
I'm just trying to see because a lot of I'm just saying.
But
because a lot of women
I'm not saying that doesn't happen with women bachelorette parties. That's not, if that's what you asking me, then no, I don't feel like, I feel like I would feel the same way. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen because it hell.
But who you think it happens
Why
more?
Wouldn't it?
You think it happens more probably at a bachelor party?
Yes.
Wait, okay. So you think so you think
Yes, I do.
So you think you would need to take more caution to a man going to a bachelor party with his frat brothers and homeboys rather than a woman going to a bachelorette party with her homegirls?
Yes, I do.
Why y'all gotta hold us to that standard?
Well, because they could be a part of a sorority, but I mean, like, I just feel like girls have more of a standard.
Oh, Lord.
To some degree, like, I just feel like they just gonna be. I mean,
I got faith in my brothers.
You asking me? I'm telling you.
Okay.
I feel like as a woman, just like like I said, it's not that they won't.
Y'all got a little more integrity.
Yes. And they're going to try to, they're going to have a good time. You know how you see them in the strip club, the little stripper be turning them up and flipping them over and stretching them open and all this stuff. Like,
Smacking them on the butt.
but then when it's done, it's like,
You ain't thinking about it?
no, I'm not finna try to figure out how I'm about to get him back to the hotel. No, that's not what's going to cross my mind. I'm not, no.
So you think it'd be a higher propensity for a guy to probably think that way
Because
at
I
a
just
bachelor
think
party?
in general, like if I just really want to be correct here, I'm just saying, I just think that like if a girl sees a guy that has especially if you have a profession like that, all I can think about is how many girls then probably just throw themselves at you to have a piece of that little meat that you got that you sit here slanging and wanging and everything else, right?
Swinging, hanging.
Right.
Okay.
And how many of them you done actually did? Like in my mind, that's just gross. I'm not. That doesn't.
It's a zero.
I mean, but for a man, I just feel like that stuff don't matter. It's I just want a piece because this shit looks so good right now. That's it. Like that's it.
So you just saying our flesh is gonna be a little more weaker.
Right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I think that.
Yeah, and even in the case that I just read, most likely he probably was having sex because you're seeing stuff about the condoms. But I'm just saying, take out the condom part, okay, and just think about having him going to a Bucks party, or a crazy bachelor party. You gonna see him more suspect than the bachelorette party, just naturally.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
but
get
like
that
I said, it's
perspective.
like it depends on who his friends are. Like even though they're frat buddies and stuff, like especially frat buddies, like they gonna have each other's back, bro. I got you. If she asks, you was with me all night. I got you, bro. Don't worry,
Right.
worry. Just do your thing.
Just delete it out your phone.
Yeah. If she say like,
Tell her to call me, just like in Hangover. Like one of the wives was calling one of the homeboys. Where's Greg at? Where's Greg? Oh, and what are they doing for him?
Right.
They covering for him.
They covering his for his ass whole time. Okay.
Man, my fellas out there, I tried.
Okay. No.
I tried. To
Tell me if I know it's gonna be some men out there that's gonna be like, no, y'all wrong. You wrong, Asia, for that. But I'm just saying, I just feel like it's easier to break down them walls with a fine ass female in front of your face that just has all the
curves,
everything in the right places, and you just can't help your damn self. That's it.
Especially when they put on that lotion that got the glitter on it.
Oh gosh, I do not have no damn glittery lotion. So the fact that
Especially when they put on that lotion and then they it probably just do something.
Is there something you want to tell me? Cause I ain't got no damn glittery lotion.
No, I'm just saying, like you know what I mean. Like,
no, I don't.
Like
what
when
you
you go to the strip clubs and stuff like that, like females be wearing that glitter, that little glittery whatever it is.
Okay, how many times have you been there to see that?
The lotion and stuff. But I'm just saying.
Is that what you look forward to? Is the glittery lotion?
No, baby.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to big up my brothers out there. I'm trying to big up the brothers out there, and try to give them a way out. But just like you said, the flesh does get a little weak.
Yeah. That's it.
Especially at a bachelor
Just stop
party.
talking. Just don't even. But okay, and like I said, I feel like it depends on the friends too. Because your friends, it's about your friends. Like your friend, if you got.
But what about my friend? My friends ain't never gave you no.
You got Deontay, DeMarcus, DeMario, and Jason. Okay. And all of them are like these little pretty playboys, and they got you. I'm gonna be concerned.
You're gonna be concerned.
I'm gonna be concerned. Yes,
I got you.
Yeah,
and that's what I kind of thought when I kind of looked up, because I didn't know what a buck was. Well, going to a buck.
Yeah,
I never heard it put in that type of fashion. It almost makes it sound like it's an orgy when you say we're going to a buck, like a buck. Like it just sounded kind of weird. But I had to
sound nasty.
But I had to go and look at it. You know what I mean?
We went to a buck. Like, what was you doing?
Right. And that probably was like the wrong way to
how
word
many bucks was there?
Right. And that's probably like the wrong way. That's like the wrong way to phrase like going to like a bachelor party to begin
just
with.
saying.
You know, key to the story is I shouldn't be going out with DeMarcus, DeMario, and Jason.
And Jason. Yeah.
I got you.
Shout out to our guy
Yeah.
DeMario too, man.
Yeah.
He probably like, wait a minute. How you get my name in there? I just made those names up.
Yeah.
I don't even know anybody by those names, but
Yeah, but no, but even with you, like even when you went to like your homegirl's bachelorette party, like Asia, she the type that like everywhere she goes, she gonna take a picture where she go and be like, babe, we here, we made it, we're at the club. Okay, now we made it here. I'm drunk. Okay, you know what I mean?
I'm here now.
Like Asia, she actually take like timestamps, so she could never like have me like in the dark worrying like, what is
I
she
just
doing?
because I be wanting you to see what be going on.
What is she doing in the 5th hour?
I'll be like, y'all look at showing the background, like we hype, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Make sure you ain't showing any guys or anything.
No, I don't
around you and
know.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Whatever.
So my level of respect for you is definitely through the roof because you one of those ones. You're not gonna leave me in the dark.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. You got another story?
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because of the time.
Oh, okay. So then I guess shoot, that's gonna
Whoa.
wrap us up. Let me see.
That last story, it almost felt like you had me like in a sauna. You had me like under the investigator lights or something real quick. About to have me sweat. So what you telling me? If you go out with DeMarcus and y'all go somewhere, I'm gonna be suspect of you going with them. So like I said, it's just a lose at the end of the day. But these were some good Reddit stories.
Yeah,
though.
they were.
These
Y'all chime in. Let us know too. Like if y'all want us to do more Reddit stories. Because I feel like we get more feedback and commentary on these stories than we do like on other stuff that we do. And like once we did the Reddit stories, y'all were reaching out. Like a lot of people were telling us that y'all really enjoyed us reading the Reddit stories. So if y'all have some good ones and y'all want us to check them out and we don't see them, y'all, I guess we're on Reddit too as AsiaandBJ. So
Right.
y'all can send them to us. Y'all can email us. Y'all can send them in the DMs, whatever. Like if there's some Reddit stories that y'all
might have came
see,
across.
some wild
and-
ones,
yeah.
y'all. Because I feel like what's crazy is before we started this, I used to be on Reddit and I would be reading these crazy stories. I literally would be bringing them up to you, and you was like, I don't know why she be telling me all these crazy stories.
Right, but then when you start thinking about it, you're like, that's a crazy situation.
It is a crazy, they be crazy situation.
Especially when it's stuff that you have never like actually been in
Yes.
personally, but when you think about it, you're like, I could give you so much insight.
That's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, it's like, y'all, I was finding all the good, crazy, wild ones like before we started, and I was never saving them because I didn't think we were gonna be really looking at the Reddit stories like that. But now that I'm actually in here really searching for stories, I'm like, I can't even find all the good ones that I had because one, they probably old. That's probably why they on the timeline. They gone.
They might have gotten aged.
Yeah.
And not just that, but like. Even with us getting into like more unhinged Reddit stories too.
Oh yeah.
So that that's definitely like a lane that I really want to get into and just dive into that a little bit more.
Yeah. Same.
You know what I mean?
Same.
Talk about some of these topics on a little bit more of an intimate level and really, really dig down into it.
Yeah. Yeah. So y'all chime in and let us know what y'all think about these stories. If y'all want us to keep
Yes.
going with them, I enjoy them because they are so fun. The confessions are so fun to get into, y'all. Like they be juicy too.
Yeah.
So
that was a good confessional. And
y'all keep sending them. I have so many more like in the email, y'all. So thank y'all so much for sending us stuff, y'all. I'm trying to work through them. And as I get them, I promise if they're really, really good, we are going to go through them and start reading them out. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Other than that, y'all, make sure y'all like,
tap
comment,
in with us. Come on now.
subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if you are following us or listening to us on the podcast streaming, make sure you follow us, download, review, follow all that. I don't know what the context is.
Leave a review. Make sure you download.
What the context is
we
yet.
would love to hear you guys' feedback.
Yeah, y'all. It's all still new to us too, y'all. So we still learning.
Y'all constructive criticism, any of that good stuff.
Yeah,
Please tap
and still
in.
trying to figure it out. Yeah, y'all. We gonna get out of here. If ain't nobody else told y'all today, just know I love y'all so much. Y'all be safe, and we gonna see y'all next time.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Shout out to everybody. And this is Asian BJ. X
Yeah.
the script.
X the script.